I've done my ninth day, I counted. In the process, I've been working for a weekend, 2 days or something like that. So I did miss some workouts and last night I got sidetracked. So that's why it's so hard to work out. This is where I'm finding the struggle. Usually it's my food I'm struggling with. Today I'm struggling to say, because I'm off today from work, so I'm like rather do anything but work out right now. So I pushed myself and I worked out, so I'm good now for day 9. But I am finding I'm getting bored of my program. So what I think I'll do though is finish up this week, like so I'm on even one, because what I usually do is one's a cardio, then the next one is weight training, basically like strengthening, and then it's and then when I get to my 7th day, I do stretching and all those things for an hour. So I'm still technically working out. I'm just not doing something that fat burns, right? Like cardio and that. It just strengthens me, and it allows me to do another week of workout. So I might change it up, because I have a lot of Beachbody products. I don't think I would go to Body Beast or even P90X, not at this point. But I did last year, went to a garage sale, and I couldn't believe it, and I found the Brazilian butt, or Brazilian, yeah, I think it's not butt. What is it? Brazilian. Anyways, it works on your lower half of your body. And the person was selling it for $1. So I was like, Beachbody product at $1? Thank you. And the other one was, I've tried before. It's that Brazilian one. Oh, that's what it was that dance, the one where you, sorry, I'll put it down later what exactly it's called. But got that for $1 too. So I can do that, or I can try to do, anyways, I've got a lot. I got Shanti's stuff. I've got, even a long time ago, if you guys have been doing body, like Beachbody products for a while, I can even go back to Triple Jam, because I still got my Triple Jam stuff from back in the early 2000s. So I think I'm going to switch it up for just a week, just do random ones, but make sure I stick to one's a cardio, the next is a strengthening, next a cardio and strengthening for a week, to try to just get me excited about working out again. I think a lot has to do with my medication. Some days you get really relaxed, and I guess I struggle because my personality has always been driven, very motivated, things like that. And I find it hard when you take a medication that actually does the opposite. It's supposed to calm you. It's supposed to stop the thinking process. And the problem is my thinking process got things done. When you're on anti-anxiety meds, it allows you to relax and kind of take a backseat to everything. So I'm just trying to find that balance to be able to still be motivated. Now, I did realize when I was working out that last time, and I had talked to my sister about this, because I started working out again, and I shared this with my sister, and she said to me, now remember, don't go obsessed like you were before. You were telling everybody how to exercise. And I didn't feel like I was doing that. I would go on YouTube and talk about myself and things like that. But she said that it consumed my life. She felt I wasn't even caring about my kids. But anyone that watched my old videos, I did. I cared about my kids. I just reported more about my exercise and kept the other stuff private. Now, for the last year and a half, I've been talking about my kids more, because they're my focus. They're my, I was talking to her. I said, no matter what, some people have addictive personalities. I have addictive personality. So no matter what I do, I'm going to be addicted to something, right? So I'm addicted to my kids, taking care of my kids, giving them what they can. To find that balance, I have to put something else that I could be addicted to. So exercise used to be my addiction. So what I can do is I can find a happy medium between the two, and that way I can feel like I'm keeping more of a balance. At least I'm not going the other way. in the 2 years too, another addictive thing I was doing was eating, right? Like just eating, binging, not caring, just allowing my mind to take control and say, screw this, you're going to eat everything. And even if I felt sick with eating, like I went back to chocolate after 7 years, and believe me, I felt it in my body. My mind loved it because that taste in my mouth, I loved it. But the problem was it was hard to get off of. So I spent the last few months just trying to wean myself off of chocolate, and I've done it now to the point that Father's Day just passed, and I bought my husband a double chocolate cake for Father's Day, and the kids have been eating it, my husband's been eating it, but I have no craving for it. So as long as I don't have it in my system, I don't run into these problems. I remember a long time ago, someone asked me, how do you go through a bakery? And I said, well, this was when I was working out a lot and it's because the bakery, I could smell the food and that was enough to satisfy me. But I do know when you are hooked on something like chocolate, it's hard to get out of your system, because I was starting to do a routine where I would have a stressful day at work, and as soon as I was coming home, I'd stop and get myself at least 2 chocolate bars to 4 chocolate bars, and I'd eat those. Yes, I didn't eat other calories though. That's what's so weird about it. I wouldn't crave any other real food. And then as soon as I got rid of the path and had my self-talk, like, no, you don't need it. No, you don't need it. I finally got over it. It took a while, but I'm not on chocolate anymore. And I'm finding now I love a salad, or, I love to have a piece of fruit. Like I'm eating a lot of frozen fruit right now because it's easy for me and it's satisfying. So that's what I've been doing. And my son's the same. Late night snack, he's sitting in a chair, I'm reading to him, and he has a bowl of frozen fruit. He loves it. He loves the sensation of biting into a frozen fruit. It's great. He loves fruit though, so we share that love. So anyways, that is for today, day 9. I'm going to go and spend the rest of my day with my kids, with my day off, and then back to another day tomorrow. The struggle is real. So take care. Bye.